I'm ChristinaMacaulay, and we're here in Scottsdale, Arizona to introduce you to the cast and crew of the new Disney live-action film, John Carter. It was a great character, and I heard that when you were talking about Andrew Stanton, the director, that he almost had to work more reshooting scenes to bring the compassion because she was such a tough fighter. If you're an avid cyclist, you've probably heard of fixed gear cycling. Now, we're taking you inside one of the hottest fixie shops on the west side. We've got some of Tribeca Film Fest's finest here on video on demand. So you can watch these movies and interviews with celebrities like Zach Braff, Dax Shepard, and Tom Arnold before they even hit the mainstream. And it's easy. Just go to Channel 1. Cinna and Haymitch. Great characters. What were your favorite parts about playing them?
All of it. I mean, I was excited to be in this film.
Were you guys fans of each other before actually acting?
We've known each other.
Yeah, I've been a fan of his
for a long time.
And working with Gary Ross?
You know, it's amazing that this guy has done 2 movies and it's Precious and Hunger Games.
I know.
Come
Whoa,
on. That's
poor
called batting
Lenny,
1,000.
too. Well, you're doing all right, too, Woody. No
good.
complaints there. As soon as you found out that Andrew Stanton, the director, was involved, you said, I want to be a part of this.
It's true. I sought him out.
When you actually see the film and the script, it's hard to explain, but it's really, like you were saying, it's very multi-leveled. Yes.
The reason why surfers from all over the world come here for the U.S. Open of Surfing. Try $350,000 in prize money.
There's a new source for stories and information in your community, bringing you the best of what's happening in Southern California. Scott Boras has got all the big guns, and this $20 million Newport Beach office building can certainly be called the house that Boras built. We're giving you an all-access pass to a place most sports fans never get to see.
Hi, from Fan Fest. Welcome to the MLB Fan Fest. We're here with Bo Jackson. You might recognize this celebrity. ChristinaMacaulay here with Mr. Fietti. I mean, you're huge, first of all. I mean, I'm 6 foot.
You're 6'3"?
You were never bad, Bo, were you?
I was a John Gotti of my neighborhood when I was a kid. The South Side hit me, baby. It never dies.
Wow, we know where you stand. Thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you for
Bo
having me.
Jackson at Fan Fest. Awesome.
Friday Night Lights TV star Taylor Kitsch stars in John Carter. Will this be the movie that propels him from TV star to movie star? That's when you have chemistry with the director, aka husband.
Well, you know, that's actually true because there were, there were moments in the movie where Lee could come up and he could whisper something to me that could inspire me, and it would be something that only he knew about me.
Join us now for the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1. Passion, intrigue, romance, and action. Now here's more from the cast. Do you have a favorite memory from shooting this film?
My favorite memory was probably the very last scene.
I didn't shy away from it when it presented itself to me. I kind of went for it.
You looked stunning. You looked really stunning. And by the way, she's Converse and jeans on now. You
Right.
look awesome too.
Thank you.
Everybody raves about you. Oh, as soon as I heard Gary Ross was on the picture, I was in. That's really cool that Gary Ross calls you like individually too.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
Josh said that you actually called him personally to tell him he'd had the role.
I love actors. They need a safe, nurtured environment in order to do their job.
She's really strong also, but tender.
Yeah, well, she's still vulnerable. I mean, she's still scared and a young girl.
I have to tell you, when I saw your interaction with the Prim in the movie, her younger sister, it was so real.
This message and the story, and I've always wanted to work with Gary Ross.
He actually said about you that you're one of the most talented actresses of all time, and that he couldn't imagine the film without you in it.
With a swell of 8-foot waves, let me tell you, this is not for surfers who are faint of heart. Sure, there's a lot of people here for the surf and the sand and the scene, but there's also some here just to catch the superstars. A day at the U.S. Open of Surfing will take your chillin' to a whole new level.
Before you know it, you're scoring like a champ. Well, at least in your own mind.
Woo! We scored!
It's like the first day of school. You
Exactly,
show up.
yes, I know.
If you move schools every year, that is so.
Right.
So were you a fan of the books before you
Yes,
took up this?
absolutely. Of the first book, yeah.
Thanks for your time, Gary.
Of course.